Thank you. I'm really excited to be with you tonight, and I'm really excited to be handing out the award for most influential research. Now, there are people who, if you say the word research, will say, boring, but not me, not my colleagues. We get to see all the time in our work through Launchpad and our policy solutions how research fuels creative problem solvers, like the people in this room, who are tackling the biggest challenges we face today. We feel, my colleagues and I, so honored to work with you as you work in areas like energy, or as you try to improve education outcomes, or like our friends in our Pathways to Prosperity Prize video, free market solutions to poverty. We know, and you know, that the best, most innovative ideas, backed by the best research, make the biggest change. Research fuels us as we turn our visions into action. So let's celebrate that tonight. Let's celebrate the people and the organizations who are producing original research that makes change in academia, in the media, and with policymakers. Will you turn your attention to the screen as we honor our finalists for the most influential research?
Institute for Reforming Government, Immigration Crisis in Wisconsin. The Institute for Reforming Government released a first-of-its-kind study on the rise of illegal immigration and its effect on small-town Wisconsin. With a focus on Whitewater, the report highlights a rising demand for services, pressure on housing, and strained emergency response. They also found that state officials kept these discussions out of the public eye. IRG's report reframed the immigration debate and became a blueprint for investigative oversight nationwide. Iowans for Tax Relief, shining light on education spending and waste. When Iowa's test scores hit crisis levels, Iowans for Tax Relief got to work. They launched the ITR Report Card, an innovative tool with real-time data on every public school district. They found that despite billions in spending, only 47% of budgets go to instruction. Their research has given school boards and parents the power to ask better questions and drive better outcomes for students in the state. Wisconsin Institute for Law and Liberty. What would a repeal of Act 10 cost you? Act 10 saved Wisconsin taxpayers billions. Now, with a progressive state Supreme Court, the landmark reform is under attack. The Wisconsin Institute for Law and Liberty crunched a decade's worth of data and found that repealing Act 10 would cost schools $1.8 billion a year and up to $624 more in property taxes per homeowner. Their research reinforced that Act 10 isn't just policy, it's your paycheck, and it's worth protecting.
And the winner of the 2025 Bob Williams Award for Most Influential Research is Iowans for Tax Relief.
Told me to adjust these, you guys. Wow, and thank you. It is a blessing for me to be up here and accept this award on the behalf of the whole team at Iowans for Tax Relief Foundation. Countless people in this room made this possible. I mean, not just by your votes, which we appreciate, but many of you have invested in us, and certainly many of you have collaborated with us. Lots of our state-level peers and our national partners were really instrumental in helping us put this together and launch it and make it impactful. I'm thankful that we have a team with the vision that could see what this project could be. and the ability to execute it and get it launched and get it out there. As too many of you know, sometimes the best research, even with ironclad conclusions, will not sway a lawmaker. So we set out to take a different track. We thought if we could localize the research, we would make it personal. And if we did that, then the real stakeholders would consume it. Then school board members and parents and taxpayers could have the conversations that they actually needed to be having. And in many communities, that's exactly what's playing out. So we're excited about what this report card is so far and what it's led to, but we're even more excited about what is yet to come with it. So again, thank you for your vote and thank you for all the support and collaboration.